Hello everybody, I hope you're having a wonderful day whenever it is that you're watching this video. My name is Becky Long and today I'm going to be talking about why plants matter because I'm not really sure people understand. So this is the point of the video where I usually talk about why I'm qualified to discuss these things and a little bit about my history and kind of what I went through to get to this point. But suffice it to say that my mission is health coaching and sharing this information with as many people as possible. So let's get right into the topic because it's kind of a long one for today. So I talk about diet changes and the use of Juice Plus a lot, but I'm not really sure I've ever explained why it's really important. So plant nutrition is just so super powerful. And I think I've said that, but I'm not really sure people get the magnitude of what I'm really saying. So a lot of people take different supplements or, have different treatments or little procedures to help different things. But I'm not really sure that they understand that plant nutrition can actually do the same sort of things. So one example, which is kind of the overall example because this is where a lot of diseases even stem from, is our bodies depend on oxygen and nutrient-rich blood to really soothe our nerves, our tissues, our muscles, our organs. And the more we can increase that, the better we're going to be. And we're not going to need all those other things. So one way that we can do that easily is by increasing the nitric oxide in our blood. And we actually do that by eating leafy green plants. So I know everybody's heard about eat your leafy greens, eat leafy greens, but that's why. So eating animal products actually does the opposite and actually actively works against what the plants are trying to do to actually help us be healthier and, not need other things. So that's why we try to avoid meat as much as possible because it's not only it's like a lot of people look at it kind of as a neutral food, like, oh, it takes up the place on our plates for more plants. And, that's something that, yeah, it is taking up the place of plants, but it's also actively working against what the plants are trying to do. So that's a really important key to remember. It's not just a neutral food. It's actually, working against what the body naturally wants to do, if that makes sense. So yeah, so that's why I always talk about trying to minimize or exclude meat as much as possible, just because it creates that much damage. And things can actually work more naturally in the way they're supposed to and in a much better way if we just, get that off of the plate as much as possible. So yeah, that's why I like to explain that it's taking supplements or even a prescription drug and then also continuing to eat animal products is kind of a wash, because the drugs and the supplements and just our bodies in general are trying to do one thing and the animal products kind of do a different thing. And it doesn't really make sense too much to spend money on things like supplements and drugs if you're just going to eat animal products and kind of negate what the positive benefits would have been, if that makes sense. So yeah, so that's why we originally, my husband and I, decided to go fully plant-based. And I know some people aren't ready to do that. So that's why I love the product Juice Plus. Yes, we do take it because we understand the benefits of plants and it helps us get even more in our diet. But, for people that aren't willing to go completely plant-based, I think it's a great product because it allows you to get more plants in your body so that the plants can outweigh the non-plants. And I just wanted to make this video because I want to explain why a lot of people might not be seeing the results they want to see, that they're expecting. A lot of the benefits that, that they're maybe expecting to see aren't really there because the animal products are actually, actively making it not happen, if that makes sense. So yeah, so I'm on all different social channels. So then in the comments, there will be our link to our Facebook page, our Facebook group, which is the benefits of eating plants. So please go ahead and join that if you're interested in more information. I also have a mastermind that's transition nutrition in real life. So you can feel free to join that. And also, follow along with me here on YouTube if you want more information, and you'll be notified when more videos come out. And I always say this in all my videos, I want to make this as useful to you as possible. So if you want me to cover a topic in a future video, then, let me know that as well. You can either reach out to me privately or just comment below this video, and we can do that. So I think that's about it. I just wanted to kind of explain a little bit more about this, and hopefully this enlightened you a little bit. So until next time, have a beautiful and colorful day. Bye, everybody.